Hey there, what's going on? It's Max Nazir here from Fit to the Max Roswell, and I want to share with you the things that are going on that's exciting and that's cool this month in February. Okay, so first things first, just so you know, every month here at Fit to the Max always has a theme. We find that with different themes, it gives us an opportunity to really to focus on things that's going to help us to grow and that's going to get us closer to our fitness and wellness goals and even maintain our fitness and wellness goals. Okay, so for January, the theme for that month was ownership and owning the process. That's something that we talk about a lot here at Fit to the Max, owning the process. So now that we're into February, the theme for that month is Kaizen. Okay, I don't know if you're familiar with Kaizen, but Kaizen is a Japanese principle that talks about continuous self improvement. Okay, so we talk about owning the process, and what does that really mean? Well, we introduce Kaizen, that Japanese philosophy. What it's about is every single day we're finding those little ways that we can get better, finding out those next steps that we can take to improve on our fitness and wellness journey, how we can improve ourselves as individuals, and how we improve our journey that we travel through in life. So, Kaizen is the theme for February. What I'm going to do now is this. We have some themes and events and things just going on in the month of February. So I'm going to just kind of go through the list real quick. First things first, we've already had our nutrition workshop with Coach Andrew. And we thank you for Gina for coming in and sharing her testimony and her story as well. So it was a great success. We had a lot of people that learned a lot about fitness and wellness. Also, we were able to swap out some great recipes. So that was pretty cool. So just look out in the emails as we'll kind of release them one by one as we move on throughout the month. So look out for those. Okay. Second, February 4th. Now, I'm personally excited about this. We're going to release the Fit to the Max podcast. Okay, so it's going to be a video podcast that will be connected to YouTube, and then eventually we'll pull the audio and put it on our podcast network. Okay, and during this podcast, I'll shoot an actual episode that will talk about what the podcast is about. But pretty much, I'm all about people winning, right? And that's what we want in life. We want to win. We don't want to just win in fitness. We want to win in wellness. We want to win in our relationships. We want to win in the way we're able to provide for our families. We want to win in terms of the relationships that we nurture and develop. We want to win in all across the board. And that's just somebody who I am. I want to win and I want to help as many people win as possible. So with the podcast, this is just that. All right. My expertise is fitness and wellness. I help a lot of people live healthy and active lifestyles. But in terms of those other aspects and other areas of life, I like to bring in guests, people who are winning in those different things. Like, for example, relationships. We have an expert on our podcast who's winning in relationships, has been through the fires, and is able to really help a lot of people in that space with their marriages, with their loved ones, so on and so forth. We bring in experts from in terms of money. Some folks are trying to get the money thing right. So we have a certified CPA that can really help you in terms of being able to navigate through your finances and to be able to make better decisions. And a plethora of other people who are going to just be on that just want to share and impart their wisdom into you from a fitness and wellness standpoint, but also just from a life standpoint. Because I've learned and I've discovered that fitness and wellness, it connects to so many of those other areas of your life. And if you can get the fitness piece right, then you can start to find some of those other things starting to get better as well. Okay. Next, February 13th through 17th. All right. We know that February Valentine's Day is on the 14th. All right. So we got a specials called Bring Your Boo With You. All right. So you can bring in your spouse, a loved one, or whoever between February 13th and 17th. All right. And yeah, you can just bring them in and have them work out with you. We believe that people who work out together, couples that work out together, they do better together. My wife and I, our schedules are a little different, but when we do get a chance to work out together and move together, it's a wonderful thing and it's a great thing. But we're constantly talking about fitness and wellness. We're constantly interacting with each other. We're constantly talking about what we should be eating, what we shouldn't be eating. And these are the things that couples can do to live better and to be better, And if you love the one that you're with, then you want them to be healthy and well. We're not talking about a look. We're just talking about a feeling. We're talking about a level of performance. And we want to make sure that all of us are able to operate at the highest level that we can. Okay, so that's February 13th through 17th. Bring your boo with you. Okay, and that's where you could bring a loved one or even just a family member, whatever. Okay, next, February 18th, we're doing a 28-day celebration. So On Tuesday, on the 18th, we're going to go out to a restaurant in Roswell. So just look out for the details. And we're going to celebrate the completion and the culmination of the 28-day New Year's Jumpstart Challenge. Okay, so those of you who are on it right now, I think you're about halfway in. So we want to finish strong so that way we could go out and celebrate with style. Okay, so looking forward to seeing you at that. And then last but not least, on the last day of the month, this is a leap year, so there is a 29th, okay? So February 29th, we are doing a running program. So we're going to map out a course in Roswell so we don't have to go too far. And we're going to run. Some people are going to run and some people are going to walk. And then there's going to be some people that do something in between, kind of like a run walk type of thing. So it doesn't matter what level you're at. We just know that if you're looking to find different ways to get extra cardio and be a little bit more creative with it, if you just want to get outside and get some fresh air, hopefully on that day the weather should be nice. I think it'll be okay. You know, despite the groundhog saw a shadow. But yeah, on February 29th, we're looking forward to seeing you at Fit to the Max Roswell. So it's probably going to be before class. We'll solidify an exact time for you, but just mark that off on your calendar. February 29th, we're going to get out there, we're going to run, we're going to walk, and we're going to have a great time. Okay, so remember the theme for this month is Kaizen, self-improvement, finding those little bit of different ways that you can improve and that you can get better and that you can progress on your fitness and wellness journey. All right, so it's Max Nazir here from Fit to the Max. Remember, you can be fit, you can be fit to the max, spiritually, mentally, physically strong. Take care and God bless, and have an awesome, great day, and have a wonderful week, and have an amazing month. Yeah, bye.